guys, it's Olivia. So today I'm going to be making another story time because you guys seem to like my other story time videos. So here I'm making another one. I just want to make a disclaimer, my family is not like this at all anymore. We had some bad people we were involved with at that time, and we no longer have contact with those kind of people that were in this kind of situation, nor do we talk with them. So I just want to make that very clear before anyone's like, oh, your family is like terrible and this, that. So I love my family, okay? Let's just get on with the video. So this took place when I was 6 years old. We were just having family get over. It wasn't for like any birthday or reunion or anything. I was just, get over. You know what I mean. Don't act like you don't, okay? We were just chilling, having a great time. There's around maybe 150 people at this party. We used to have a pool, so people were in the pool, My grandpa went and picked up a cake, so he was opening the door. He was just, and this probably seems like it's gonna be so off topic, but if you don't listen to this certain part, then you're not gonna understand any of this story. So this is what happened the night before this. So I used to sneak down and get ice cream around like past my bedtime, because I used to have a bedtime and stuff. 6-year-olds bedtimes, probably go to bed at like 7:30. So I couldn't find the ice cream scoop to get out my ice cream, and it was a chocolate ice. I get a knife because I'm a stupid idiot, and I used that to scoop out the ice cream, and I just put it back. I didn't clean it. And my grandma gets that chocolate ice cream covered knife, and she realizes it's probably me, because who gets in the trouble most? Me. Who makes all the mistakes in the world? Me. But you know what? I'm only human. She just in front of everybody screams, Olivia! So everyone turns around, and I was just playing with my dolls at the time, okay? So I was just chilling, and all of a sudden she just does this. So I walk in, and she's holding the knife with the chocolate covered ice cream on that knife, and I'm like blaming it on the dog because I'm stupid. Oh my god. I'm good, okay? We start arguing because she's like, bullshit, the dog didn't do that, you did it, don't be stupid, like, don't lie. And then my aunt Mariana, and by the way, I love you, Mariana, so she's always been really protective for me, and always standing out for me and sticking up for me. So she was like, leave her alone, she didn't do anything bad that is harming us. So my grandma turns away from me and looks at her in the eyes. I could see she gave her an evil look, and she says directly to her in front of everybody,
shut the fuck up, I'm fine, don't talk to me or my granddaughter ever again.
My grandma's not as bad as she used to be, so just want to get that very clear. I go back because I don't want to hear them fight anymore, because it's getting to scream fighting now. So I'm with my friends, I'm scared, they heard everything, so we're just covering our ears, trying to play with our dolls, and just keep on being chill. Around 4 minutes later, we just hear a loud slam on the refrigerator door. We could tell it was the refrigerator door because we heard it open. We walk in there to see what the hell happened, and my Aunt Mariana's under the refrigerator. So then the guy runs out, and we think he's about to leave, and other people end up leaving too because they're scared, okay? So some people did end up leaving because they probably thought we were like psychopaths. So he comes back with a flower vase with flowers in it. So he dumps the water and the flowers out in front of my grandma, and my grandma is so angry at him. You could see in her face, she's like,
get out of my house, get out of my house.
So he looks at her, and he drops the vase on Mariana, Aunt Mariana, okay? She just instantly just goes on the floor, and she is still moving, so we know nothing happened. Thank God. I mean, this part isn't even funny. Like, it's just, I'm so happy nothing happened, you know, because something could have happened. Like, she could have gotten a head injury. Everyone starts freaking out. Around maybe 40 people left. After that, we decide we don't want to be involved in this. We go up in my room and we lock the door. And because people are fighting, going around in circles trying to get that guy because he will not leave the house. My grandma is, she's angry. It's just quiet. And then we hear a knock, like a big knock. He's like, open up. And he keeps banging, like, open up. And he's like, you could tell he's using both his hands, trying to pound on the door, trying to get us to open the door. And then all of a sudden it goes quiet. And then we hear footsteps. We wait like 1 or 2 minutes. And then we go downstairs. We sneak out of the house, like from where the door for the pool is. And we run out there because no one's outside. They want to get that guy, okay? That just threw the flower vase and slammed my aunt, okay? We run out and we're screaming. We're so nervous. We're so scared. Like, our heart's beating out of our chest, like pounding. We go to our neighbor's house. We're so confused on why no one called the police, because 4 girls screaming outside, running, trying to get into a neighbor's house. I'm sure I probably called the police. Self-explanatory on why. We go in there and she's like, isn't there a party at your house? And we're like, no. So she's like, okay, because I've seen cars there. We don't even have bags or anything. We lied to her and said that my grandma said we could spend the night here if that's okay with her. We went in her bed. We were really scared. Like, we were still nervous. We were shaking. We ended up spending the night at our house. So me and my friends. And in the morning, we wake up. There was no call that we knew of until we hear phone ring. And it's from my grandpa, and he's telling us to come over, like there's something we need to talk about. We come over there, she drives us because she doesn't want us walking alone like we did when we walked out of the house and sneaked out. So she leaves, we say goodbye, and thanks for letting us spend the night, you know. Everything's clean. There must have been like 50 maids there, because when we left, there was a mess from like the vase and everything. My grandma says she cleaned everything, you know. She's OCD about cleaning up. She says, look, the guy got arrested and he is in jail. She's like, we'll never see him again. We never have seen him again. I'm still friends with the girls that were there, where I spent the night with, so yeah, that's cool, I guess. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!